Okay, I literally just jumped into the game, and it leveled me up instantly. I wanted to give a pretense to this video, but I guess we'll start with this. I'm level 3 apparently. We're gonna go with motherfucking health, because I like health. I'm gonna put that away. Nope, don't auto-walk. There we go. Hello everyone. It's me, Bryce, next to this giant mess of blood and guts. And welcome back to Enderal. So, so last time, I was bitching a lot about difficulty. Well, it turns out I may have had a mod enabled that was an overhaul mod that may have made the difficulty butt-fuckingly hard. And, I've since disabled that. And Todd, he suggested that, hey, maybe I should go back and get the rogue now, because that would be interesting. And I thought, I don't want to have to start over again and take another half an hour to an hour to go through all the tutorial stuff and all the ear-rapey cutscenes just to get here. So I thought, I can get the best of both worlds by going down one of the, the barbarian soldier warrior trees, and one of the stealth trees, and be like a stealthy guy that wields a giant battle axe or great sword, and clanky, noisy, heavy armor, but is also somehow really stealthy. I thought that would be an interesting way to go. So that's how this is going to happen. So I think, assuming that this has worked correctly, I'm gonna now turn up the difficulty slightly to apprentice. See if that's good enough, and if it's still too easy, because I don't know. Because I was right. I remembered correctly that Enderal was not that difficult, or I mean it can be difficult, but not as difficult as the mod was making it. But we'll see how it works out, and if I feel like I need a difficulty boost, then that's what we'll do. But in the meantime, we're just going to kind of wander around like we were doing last time, just seeing what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Also, I remember my health. Oh wait, no, my health should be back up to full because I just leveled up. Which means we can go to the special place. We can go to my safe space. You ever seen that South Park episode? It's fantastic. My safe space. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we started with Tempest, which, what does that do again? It reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10% and grants rage as a talent. Right, so I can get tier 2 of that. But then I also got Barbarian, which increases my two-handed damage. So what do these other trees do? There's Keeper. I imagine this has to do with shields. Improves the effect of defensive techniques like blocking or heavy armor, as well as anything that raises your resistance in battle. So heavy armor is 15% and 12% more effective, so that's pretty good. And then Blade Dancer. This is one or two-handed, one-handed. Oh, okay. And we're not really doing that, but what else is up this tree? Yeah, so this is like all one-handed stuff, which I'm pretty much not going to be using one-handed at all. I mean that may or may not be true. For now, we're gonna stick with the two-handed heaviness, heavy hitting, and trying to stealth at the same time, which is ridiculous, I know. So unlocks all rogue disciplines. Your stamina regeneration is boosted by 20%, which is great, actually, for doing heavy power attacks. So that's actually a pretty good combination. And of course, Shadow of the Wind, which we had at the beginning, which lets us move more silently for a time. And then after that, I think Infiltrator's where the most stealth stuff is. Increases your skill in sneaking, rhetorics, and sleight of hand. Increases, yeah, so... And throat cut, well. If you tackle your sneaking, a critical hit does 10%. Yeah, and so all this stuff. And we're probably going to have to go down bows as well. Bows and two-handed weapons, I'm okay with that. I think that sounds pretty fun. Ointment lore. Nivea. The story about the company of Nivea and Neosporin, of course. Light armor. Well, not using it. So we're probably not going to go down Vagrant and all, but we might do. So Trickster, Infiltrator, and probably Vandal. That seems like the three trees we're probably going to try and go down the most. In the meantime, I'm going to get Assassination. And we are basically now multi-classing Rogue and Barbarian. It's a weird combination, but hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Alright, back to the real world. Back to the Matrix. Okay, so now that things shouldn't be ridiculous, I think we can actually go places. We can explore without being as hesitant about it, because I think we'll do proper damage, like we were supposed to be doing from the beginning. But we won't get screwed this time. And yes, I know how to use the map. I'm not full childly autistic. So that's a look at the river camp, which we just explored last episode. We killed the troll that was here, and there's this thing over there. There's a quest there, so we're gonna wait for that. I think for now, just slowly making our way to Riverville is the best course of action. So we'll just kind of explore around, see what we can find, and hopefully not die along the way. Alright, first fight, let's see how this goes. Oh, see, there we go. That makes much more sense. There we go. That feels more appropriate, I feel like. Also, my carry weight isn't stupid anymore. It's actually normal. And my penny count is 64. Wow. My lucky number. Don't ask me why it's my lucky number. I just somehow like being associated with the number 64. For whatever weird reason that may be. Okay, now a bear right around this corner fucking slaughtered me last time. Let's see if that doesn't happen again. Did I pick up any... Here, I should favorite that. I don't think I... Weird Fever. Oh, right, no, that's story stuff. Okay. I don't know if I picked up any healing spells along the way. I've got one life potion left, so that's... Oh, wait. No, that's not even what I'm thinking of. Great, so if we die, or if we get hurt, we're kind of fucked. Light magic. Increases light magic for a princess. I don't think I'm going to be using magic. Sneak, I'm probably going to be using a little bit. Same thing with marksman. Spell tome. Boon. Heals the caster 6 points per second, but also worsens arcane fever. We're going to need that. Life absorption. I think I tried using that last time, but... So I'm going to favorite this. I think I can hear that bear in the background. But I won't be using a whole lot of magic, but I'm going to need it, honestly, because I'm going to keep running out of... Okay, great, and I'm also going slowly insane by using that. Do I have any ambrosia? I do, luckily. Okay, back to the Iron Claymore. So, I mean, then again, like, I feel like using a mixture of two-handed and like one-handed with shield might not be a bad idea, because this isn't like the most effective blocking mechanism, but it's what I have to use for now, I think. Okay, so that's the fucker. There he is. Hey there, buddy. Wanna go? Oh! Oh, get screwed. See, I'm not scared of you anymore. Hell, yeah. Mongo Jerry's fucking rising on up to the world and showing everyone what he can do. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna fucking do... Ooh! He's gonna take these boots. That's what he's gonna do. And search the sack for fucking worthless crap. What do those do? I feel like that looked like sneaky stoof. Set of the rat catcher. Silent step. One-handed attacks do... Well... I like the health regeneration. It's actually better armor rating too, so I'm gonna put that on anyway, but... the one-handed attack increase... I don't know. Once again, I'm focusing on double-handed, so... I don't know, like, what decision I should make. Should I just go straight for the one-handed and shield, or should I stick with the two-handed damage-dealing thing? Oh, I do have a battle axe, actually. I think the swinging is slower on this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out as we go along. Once again, I could go down the fourth tree of increasing one-handed as well, and then just sort of mixing things up a whole lot. But interact with last journey stone. Rest in peace, Soleil. Peace out. Soleil God's tree went onto her last journey at 6676 A Street. At is that an address or is that, I don't know. Reneus Manison, beloved father, went into the last journey in the moonlight at the 15th day of the Kraken. 6634 A Street. I just keep bringing it as street because that's what it looks like. An everlasting love, your companion, Kireya. And who's this? Kalira Gatsdoma, beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. Mary Ghost, walk the eternal paths in peace. Inscru, 6612 Esther. Once again, I don't even know what those stand for, so I'm just gonna do their phonetically appropriate pronunciations. So I got no other way of approaching that. Oh, there's a cave right there, that's right. There's also wolves over here. I'm gonna kill those wolves and their entire families. And yes, I know they're deer stalkers. I don't care. I think this even lore matters to me. No, Mungo don't care about no lore. He just cares about killing and getting the money, getting the honey. All right, you bastard. What are you stuck on now? I know you're kind. I know how much you like getting stuck on shit. Oh, that sounded like an arrow. I don't think that's what it was, but... Alright. Oh, look at this beautiful world. We can explore. It's all to ourselves. Look at all this fish I can take. Some pennies, a knife, I don't care about that. Arrows, I don't know what I just grabbed right there. What was that? I think it was just like leather or something. Out of clothes, I can drop that, honestly. That too. Oh, here, put that. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Littering. I support it. Mungo Jerry supports littering, everyone. Just to let you know. Okay, now, ooh, mushrooms. Now, this river I used as a safe haven last time because when I was scared shitless. There's a few things along this river, including that farm that has that wild witch in it, and also I avoided this place entirely. Oh, hello. So, the thing about ruins in this game, I'm kind of always worried about exploring them because I don't know if there's a quest attached to them. So I would usually wait to like discover these things because I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if like they had already been explored or not, or already like, you know, like I already did them if I saw it on the map. So I'd usually avoid them entirely, but I think this playthrough I'm just gonna kind of collectibles. Just kind of go in what I feel when I feel like it. Yes, I know tutorials. Thanks. Well, actually, maybe. Well, I already discovered this place, so I might as well explore it. But I should avoid doing that in the future, mainly because of the fact that I need more like ambrosia for this. Because if I'm going to rely on this magic more for healing myself, I'm going to be needing a lot of it, and I know it can be pretty pricey. So I was thinking maybe we should go to the town first to buy some stuff. I think I can wait ultimately, but for this time, every time after, I'm going to try and be a little more careful about it. Because even with that stupid mod off, it's still... Oh, hello. Hold on.
White.
Oh, that rage damage. Oh my god. Jesus. Get fucked. Holy fucking shit. Oh, god. I'll be taking this. Detect life. Could be useful. I feel like if I just try to be an all-rounder this time around, it could work out pretty well. I realize that Tempest really does let people know that you're there. Search... Scroll of Chain Lightning. Ooh. Poison. Could use that maybe for something. Artichoke, garlic. While I like both of those things, I don't really need to eat in this game. Whoa! Staff. Actually, I take that back. Artichokes are kind of gross, in my opinion. The garlic, though. Fucking love garlic. Ooh, so good. I don't need your wheat. Take the book for no reason. For burning later, like a good Nazi. More artichokes. I'm pretty sure artichokes don't look like that realistically. At least I hope not. Never seen a fully grown artichoke that just came out of the ground. That's just ruined books. Okay. Well, this was not as big as I thought it was going to be. So I mean, hey, no harm, no foul. I got to kill a guy, so that's pretty fun. Always is. And I got to try out the combination of a few moves, Tempest and Assassination, even though I didn't really get to use the sneak attack part of that. I'm sure if I did, it probably would have ended up killing him, like one-shotting him. But Tempest, as like a rage thing, does tend to let people know I'm there, since I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm here! Fight me! Just, that's what that ability essentially does. Not the greatest, but I'm sure I can find a way to mix those two effectively in the future. Ooh, more collectibles. Ooh, give it to me. Give me collectible. So that's 3 out of 100. We're well on our way. I don't know what happens if we get all of them, but I know you get a decent amount of XP every time you find one of those. Alright, I'm gonna get Assassination. Actually, I don't know if you can mix them. I couldn't tell if they like replace each other. So that. Oh, actually, LC. Tempest. You can mix them. Oh my fucking god, that's brilliant. Also, my hands are very bloody. Oh, what? That one. Okay, so Tempest runs out very fast. Well, that wasn't quite, you were kind of facing the way I didn't want you to face, but, I mean, it kind of worked out anyway. Could probably sell that again, counter. So the next 5 seconds, creatures and humans once take 7 magic damage for 5 seconds in psionics. For 5 points in psionics, and stagger if they cast a spell, can only be used again that. Well, I don't think I'm going to be using that. I mean, I could use it against, like, magic users in the future, but other than that, probably not very much. Also, gonna throw you in the river because you deserve it. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, you naked whore. Iron sword. Someone go. Okay, that could be useful. Conjuration. Learning book. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, that gives me a memory point. Holy fuck. Thank you. I'm taking that right now. Fucking nice. Also, light magic. That's useful, because that's what healing kind of falls under. If I'm reusing that more often, that'll be useful. Time to go back to the nether realm. Alright, we got a free perk point, essentially. That's exciting. Don't crash, please. Game. Hello? Oh no. Fuck, I think it's crashing. Please. Function. Yep, it crashed. Fuck. God damn it.